Hey guys, Skip here. Uh, been working on these lights for a while and figuring out the timing, and they do run on a loop. And I think I've got them kind of where I'd like to be. I don't know if I'm going to put them straight down the middle of the runway strip, or if I'm going to put one off to each side, and we'll get about the same effect. Uh, but right now the wires are way too short, so I have to wait for extra wire to come in, and I'm going to have, well, 12 wires, 2 times each, that's 24. A total of actually 48 different connections are going to have to go in. Soldering is going to have to go into extending all these wires, unless I want to spend the bucks and actually just pay for the extension cables, which for 12 of them could be kind of pricey. So we'll probably just have to sit down and take some time and do some soldering. But as you can see, I've got the lights all in array here. Blue at first, and then a few flashing whites, with the caution, and then the red at the end. So I don't know, kind of realistic. I think it should look pretty cool once I get them installed and all the cables and everything, deck cleared. So just a heads up, guys, I got the netting here. I'm going to get that going today, and hold tight, we'll get this thing rolling. Hey guys, getting it kind of wrapped up here. I'm about ready to put the lights and stuff on, but I got to get this thing inverted, and I'm going to be putting them in from underneath so that I can actually put the LEDs up just flush with the surface of the deck, and we don't want to see cut marks in the deck and wires, you know, being taped all over the place. So we're going to take our time on it and do it from the underside, and then I can just clear coat that or put something over it, or just, you know, waterproof Gorilla Tape will be fine. And all the and basically the only thing that's going to be under there is the wiring and this this module, which is going to be in a little bit of a box. I'm going to kind of dig it in down there, and there's going to be a cover over it with clear Gorilla repair tape over it. It'll be watertight. So anyway, we've got this thing breathing now. I went ahead and made the wire connectors, the adapters and stuff. In fact, I just bought extra wire so I could make for whatever else in the future projects and stuff. I am running out of extensions and stuff like that, so I'm going to have to get some. I had to use like 3 or 4 of them just to get to the servos here without using a couple of the really long ones, which I need for one for the one that might reach the one of the retracts, or well, I'm going to have to put them both together if I want it to get to the front for the net assembly. In any case, I'm going to run out of these things, so I might have to splice them and use some other plugs and stuff, guys. But we'll take care of that. Otherwise, I'll just order some. I've got some strip LEDs coming for this. I'm going to have strip LEDs on the sides, and I'm going to have the flashing sequenced going up the runway. But let's show you the motor here. I also installed this neat little deal here. Gives me receiver and battery voltage. It's actually about the same voltage as what's coming off of my cell right now, per cell. So it's about 3.10 per cell. And I did check that with a meter, as a matter of fact. If you guys want to see it, I'll show you. Hold on one second here. Let's see. If you plug this, if you notice there's 3 wires on here. So it's meant to really get the receiver voltage. If you connect the signal wire to the, I believe it's to the red wire or to the black wire, and just run 2-way like that, you can use this thing for up to a 22-volt battery, and just to actually hook it to battery cells and stuff like that if you wanted to. But for the receiver voltage, it's kind of nice at a glance. It gives you what the cell voltage is off, you know, thereabouts. That's what I'm guessing, because it just seems to stay pretty much the same. And this is what the receiver is kicking out right now. So I'll show you here real quick for a comparison. If somebody knows that I'm wrong on this, correct me, okay? Because so far I've been kind of checking with the batteries and stuff like that, and seeing that this is kind of seems to be the case. Because I was curious about it at first. So here, let me get a view here. Okay, so you can see this. There we go. That should work. Okay, so you can see what it's telling me that the voltage is at the receiver right now, and this will tell me the voltages across the cells per cell and overall voltage. And I'll have a voltage alarm in the tray over here as well. But let's see, we're running a 3-cell battery right now on this one now, and 3.83, 3.832, and what is this, 3.797. So I mean, it's really pretty close. This one's bouncing around between 3.9, 3.10, 3.9, 3.10. So that's pretty darn close, guys, to what the cell voltage is on this battery. So that gives you an indication of what your battery is doing, guys. You know, if it's getting down there, you know, down around 3 volts, you know, maybe just a little bit over 3.2, 3.4, you know, it's probably time to pull it in or land your craft. But these things here, I got them five, I believe, for like $4 or $5. Got 5 of them, and they're pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Yeah, they'll handle anything from I believe 2 volts all the way up to 22 volts. So pretty neat. Cool, guys. All right, let's check this motor out. I'll give you guys a sneak peek and take a little look at it here. I'm moving the wire around to this side because I wasn't sure which way we were going to do this before. But these are just little phonies. I'm going to put on a couple of other buzzers and bells, going to dial it up. A couple little decals here and there. We're going to do like CVN. This a carrier vessel Nimitz class. I'm not sure, so maybe we'll just go. So let's get this thing going here and check this out. Now I don't have the motor battened down yet, so I don't want to rev this thing full bore or it will rip off the back of the boat. But as you see, I've got the thrust vectoring. 360 degrees. And she's pretty quiet, actually. Let's see if I can set this camera on something. So you won't pick up all the sound from the motor. Let's try not to hit the camera this time, right? Now with the 4S battery, it will move the boat off this table. That's no kidding. But I didn't want to rip the motor off of the thing because I don't have it strapped down yet. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to get started on the lights. We'll make that another video. It's about, well, going on 7 o'clock here. By the time you get to see this video and I get it uploaded, it'll be 9 and close to bedtime. We'll see how late I stay up tonight. Been windier than hell, guys, here today. And, I mean, we're talking constant 30-mile-an-hour winds with constant gusts, like 45 to 50 mile an hour. The tornadoes, I guess, were west of us, but we caught all the stuff around them. So, all right, we'll catch you guys later. Wish me luck here. We're having a good time. Yeah, we'll rip it off of there if I don't batten it down. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later, and hope you've enjoyed this so far. We're almost done with it. We're on the home stretch. Bye for now.